Do you think that the public would support perhaps even higher levels of deportation as long as they really were prioritizing people who had committed more significant crimes or somehow did actually pose some sort of threat?
So that's a complex question, right? And the complexity predates the Trump administration. It's something I also talk a lot about in my first book, Beyond Deportation, in terms of how do we determine who is a high priority, who is a low priority, who do we deport, who do we leave alone? These are choices that we know have to be made economically because of limited resources. But looking 70 years back, we also know that equities really historically have informed that decision making.
Oh my God.
So I don't know that any element of criminality should suffice to being a priority for enforcement, or even any felony for that matter. And I think that part of that has to do with how I view the role of prosecutorial discretion and the importance of looking at the whole person and equities. Whether the public might be more satisfied if we target people who are, in the view of the administration, serious criminals, perhaps that's something we saw in the Obama administration, perhaps not, as we think about how we are talking about the criminal justice system and race today, which is just no longer unrelated to immigration enforcement priorities. So if there are problems that are structural and systemic, I think those conversations really have to surface. So I don't know that any element of criminality should suffice to being a priority for enforcement, or even any felony for that matter.
What is wrong with you? No, seriously. What the fuck is actually wrong with you?